Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey. I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in a book bag.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't biased.
Check out the fashion style of the Bucks as they enter the building. Bring out the red carpet. The dome of the California Capitol Building lit up dramatically here at our broadcast location in Sacramento. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We do see NBA teams utilizing more zone defenses. Raptors coach Nick Nurse said, offense changed so drastically, now defense is having to adjust. Lakers' Frank Vogel said when your team is down and looking for a spark, the zone can break.
We see cycles all the time in the NBA for sure, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Allen is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Andre Kirilenko. Then there's Carter. And it's Daniels in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Kings, Kevin Love out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Odom. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Arenas in at the point. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Stolen by Allen. Lets it go with a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Arenas passes to Love. Comes up empty down low. Carter kicks to Daniels. Passes to Lillard. From outside the arc. Drops in the tray.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
Here's Arenas, and it's Arenas with the jam.
He's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Basket counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Arenas. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. Here's Love. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Daniels dishes to Lillard. It's stolen by Odom. On the wing, Arenas. And he's good on the 3-ball. Arenas has got 5 points so far.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Now here's Lillard. Back to Allen. Takes a 3. Carter down low. Sinks that one from the post.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Love right side. Shoots over Lillard. Bank shot. No good. Bucks leading by 5. The 3. The shot by Karolinko. No good. Petrovic with the pass to Odom. He feeds it to Malone. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Vince Carter picks one up.
And Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And he knocks down the first one. Baker, he's checked in for Kevin Love. And both free throws good for Malone.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
It goes on Moses Malone.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
And the Kings making a change here. Lopez is checked in. The Kings trail by 5. Odom, the pass to Baker. Banked in off the glass.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. That shot missing. And the Kings going the other way now. Left side, Odom. And here's Arenas outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Carter outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Baker. Lillard with the rebound. Bucks leading by 5. Carter looking around. Now the pass to Lillard. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Lillard's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Arenas. 5 points in the game. Here's Petrovic. A three-pointer, no good. So for the Kings, their last game, a win against Chicago. Nobody near Allen. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
59 seconds left in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's his first foul. And the Kings making a change here. Barry's checked in to the middle. Here's Cycli. Second chance shot. And it's blocked right out of the air. And controls it. Baker passes to Petrovic. Count the basket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Manning. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Allen for the three. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Petrovic. Here's Barry. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
Here's Francis. Just 4 to shoot. Outside DeRozan. Launches a 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Sacramento. Brown out there with Baker. Then there's Harper. Then there's Barry. And it's Van Arsdale in at the 2-guard spot. Love checked in for Sacramento. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for the Bucks. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, it's good seeing Francis concentrate on moving the ball. We all know he can score, but it's good to see him pass the rock, too.
Outside Harper. Down low. Here's Francis. The teardrop falls in. And now a 10-point Bucks lead.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Harper the pass to Van Arsdale. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. Here's Maggette. That's tipped. Here's Van Arsdale. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Love. Here's Brown. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. Here's Maggette. Misses off the left iron. The Kings trail by 10 to the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Maggette the pass to Kirilenko. Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Cycli. He lobs it up. And here we go. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Cycli. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Harper the pass to Love, and it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Cycling. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Brown. Odom comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Moutier in for Barry.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Lillard. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
What strength from Lillard. Just not allowing the defense to have the last word.
Harper against Lillard. He takes it in. Harper kicks it to Odom. Here's Moutier.
Sacramento foul. Derek Harper. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Third team.
Out to Carter for the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Carter's got 7 points.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Arenas against Lillard. Stolen by Carter. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Looking to end the run, and it's Lopez laying it in.
Lopez not to be denied. Nice, strong finish there.
Bucks leading by 16. Lillard surveying the D. Passes it to Manning. 1:09 left in the first half of the game. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Baker, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
There's the feed to Daniels. Shoots over Malone. It's hauled in by the Kings.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Allen outside. The pass to Daniels. There's the drive. Malone with the block. Here's Petrovic, defended by Allen. Outside Odom. Back to Baker, and he jams it with authority.
And Odom is a rarity, that tall, slender forward with guard-like passing ability.
Shoots it, and he knocks down the jumper. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the basket by Arenas.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And so it's Milwaukee. Enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They are leading by 12. And you, big fella, let's get... And that does it for our halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we've got Damian Lillard. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Carter. Then it's Allen, and it's Daniels in at the 5, roaming the paint. Yep, that one goes. Baker's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Odom. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, the versatility Odom offers is really hard to match up with. He's a fantastic ball handler and passer. And for a big man, that separates his game.
Love check in for Baker. Milwaukee leading by 8. Lillard, the pass to Carter. Back to Lillard. Kirilenko trying to break loose. He had a nice open look right there. That's 12 points for Lillard.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Arenas passes to Love. Now the Bucks moving it up. Lillard with the ball. Carter for 3. Rebound, Malone. Inside, and here we go. Fast break. Love's got it.
Kind of an underrated athlete. Love has some good straight-line speed, which we get to see in transition.
Lillard against Arenas. Lillard attacking. Second chance effort. And another shot. And that one's good. Daniels has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And that one's good by Petrovic.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Fans, your 916 crew. All right, fans. That was
just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd.
Make some noise, fans.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Well, you throw it his way, and DeRozan is going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
And the Bucks making a change here. Maggetti's checked in. Bucks leading by 9. Outside Kirilenko. Here's Francis. And the basket by Kirilenko. Kirilenko's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Maggetti. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
It's tipped. Stolen by Maggette. Puts it up. Kirilenko tips it back in.
Andre Kirilenko.
Kirilenko's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Easy does it there for Love. That was real close.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Maggette, the pass to Cycli. Here's Kirilenko. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Kirilenko's got 8.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Sacramento making some changes. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Malone. And it's Baker in for Kevin Love. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Kings trail by 13. Harper the pass to Barry. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Here's Francis. At 3 off the mark. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Van Arsdale, covered by Maggette. It's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Francis. And here's Maggette. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When you look at Maggette, muscular, athletic frame, creates problems for the defense.
Arenas comes in for Derek Harper. The Bucks also with the sub. Daniels is checked in. No good there. The Bucks go the other way with it. As that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's DeRozan. Nice shot from 10 feet out. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Baker has proven to be an efficient scorer. Also, will hit the glass hard, a nightly double-double threat.
Sacramento making a switch here. Odom's checked in.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Sprawling to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
Odom, the pass to Petrovic. No good with the triple.
Sacramento foul.
The Bucks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Arenas, and it's Arenas with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Love on the bench, here's who Alvin Gentry's going. We've got Petrovic, Odom out there at Malone. Then it's Gilbert Arenas, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Lopez against Lillard to the inside. It's Carter, high post. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard dishes to Allen. Offensive rebound, Bucks. And that one's good. Daniels.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Arenas passes to Lopez. The 17-footer. Kept alive. Malone. Got a hand on it. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And it's Arenas penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Lillard. And the shot is long. The Kings trail by 15. Here's Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
Really like the energy Odom provides. Outstanding at knifing into the lane and finishing at the hoop.
Lillard against Arenas. Pass to Allen. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And that's 11 points for Ray Allen.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Beyond the arc. Petrovic's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 15.
Sacramento foul.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Kings. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Kirilenko's checked in.
Substitution.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Kirilenko. Nice pass. Run him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Arenas passes to Love. Good work defensively by Lillard. Milwaukee has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And good that time. Daniels has got 4 this quarter.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
From deep, Arenas. Here's Petrovic. Misses the 3. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Down low. Here's Daniels. No good with the layup. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. They get it back. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Arenas against Lillard. And the pass to Daniels. Left side, Kirilenko. He dishes it to Allen. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Bucks making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. Bucks leading by 17. Lillard with it. Gilbert Arenas covering. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Barry's checked in for Malone.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Arenas against Lillard. On the wing, Arenas. Pass to Barry. Lillard against Arenas. The three-pointer is right on target. Arenas has got 9 points here in the second half.
Remarkable range from Arenas. I mean, there's no shot he can't make, and there are very few that he won't take.
Here's Kirilenko, and that's collected by Love. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bucks.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Lillard.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
To the middle, Love, and Love throws it down.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Barry. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And Lillard kicks to Carter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Arenas attacking and slam dunk by Arenas.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Lillard outside. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this.